everybody, it's Allie and welcome to another Cross Training Woman Facebook Live. I actually am not live today because I am currently in the mountains with my family. I was in Wisconsin and finally drove back out to Colorado, and I ended up driving out here with my sister and her family and my parents, and we're currently all at my sister's house, which has been a lot of fun to get the family together. It was a 19-hour drive to get here, but it's been totally worth it. And so we're actually up in the mountains this weekend, and the internet is a little sketchy up there, so I wanted to pre-record this just to be on the safe side, and hopefully I'll be able to premiere it and watch it with you guys live. But today we are going to be talking about finding freedom from health concerns. So did you know that though in America we spend more capita on healthcare than any other society in the world, 2/3 of Americans are overweight and over 25 Americans have diabetes. And heart disease is still the #1 cause of death, and half of Americans have a health problem that requires taking a prescription drug every week. And then to make matters worse, people are getting sicker earlier and earlier. 1/3 of young adults in this country are overweight or at risk of becoming overweight, and they're increasingly being diagnosed with a form of diabetes that used to only really be seen in adults. And young people take more prescriptions now than ever before. And we are so worried and anxious about getting various diseases and cancers, and rightfully so. There is no freedom found in being sick, and really our health here is failing. You know, often when we talk about wanting to lose weight or hearing somebody wants to lose weight, we tend to think of it for, more of like vanity reasons. You just wanted to look better. But for a lot of people, their motivation for losing weight is because they don't feel good. Their joints hurt. They have low energy, and they realize they're unable to do certain things that they know that they should be able to do and that they want to be able to do, like running around with their kids, playing pickup sports with friends, going on a hike, or even just going up the stairs without being winded. And so this is obviously a really good reason to want to lose weight. They realize that their life will increase both in quality and in quantity. There's a lot more freedom in taking care of yourself and being well. And the Bible is full of stories of Jesus healing the sick. Jesus understands how debilitating illness and disease is physically, mentally, and emotionally, and just the importance of being healthy to carry out his purpose and plan for your life. And when you neglect your physical health, you don't have the energy, the stamina, or really the ability to serve and love others well. And of course, there are exceptions. There are many people who get sick or injured due to reasons outside of their control, and God uses them in mighty ways to reach loss. But for the majority of our sickness, it's preventable. In fact, there's a stat that I heard that more than 80% of our disease risk is determined by our environment and the exposures during your lifetime. So in other words, you are not the victim of your genes. You ultimately control your health destiny, and it's largely in part due to your diet and lifestyle. And again, you are free to make your own choices, what you eat or don't eat, how much you eat, how little you eat, the amount of exercise and physical activity that you do every week, but you're not free from the consequences of your choices. And I believe a large part of living fully and abundantly the life that Jesus came to give you and involves, being healthy, not only spiritually, though this is of utmost importance, but also physically. And that's why I cross-train women physically and spiritually, and what cross-training women is all about. I personally have found so much freedom in living a healthy lifestyle that is, of course, in accordance with Scripture, and I want other women like you to experience the same freedoms. Freedom from food, freedom from a negative self-body image, freedom from that comes from feeling good and being the healthiest you've ever been, both inside and out. And I teach you exactly how and help you experience this full and abundant life that Jesus came to give you in my one-on-one 12-week transformational coaching program. And by the end of the 12 weeks, you will know how to take care of your body with a godly approach and see transformation from the inside out. And so you'll get physically and spiritually fit. And so if you want to learn more, you can check out that program at crosstrainingwomen.com/programs. And I'll actually leave a link in the comments below so you can see that. Or always feel free to DM me and we can discuss your goals further and how I can help you. So I hope that you guys got a lot of value out of today's video and just thinking about how important health is and to really invest in your health, because you're going to just enjoy life so much more when you're able to do these things. So if you're needing direction in this area, please reach out.